Former President Donald Trump is expected in a New York courtroom tomorrow for a hearing on his criminal hush money case.
A judge is expected to decide on the trial start date, which is currently scheduled for March 25th. The former president is charged with falsifying records to hide payments to his former lawyer, Michael Cohen. Prosecutors say Cohen covered up Trump's extramarital affairs, including one with the adult film star Stormy Daniels. Trump has pleaded not guilty to the charges.
CBS News investigative reporter Graham Cates brings us the latest on this case and many of Trump's legal challenges. Graham, good to see you. And as we referenced, there are many different cases that face the former president. But this specifically in the hush money case, what is the latest and what makes this so significant?
Well, you touched on, I think, what most people are looking for to come out of tomorrow, which is whether we're going to set in stone that March 25th will indeed be the beginning of the first ever criminal trial of a former president. That date was set way back last spring, and so much has happened since then. But it's looking like that will be the day. We'll know for sure tomorrow. Also tomorrow, the judge will likely rule on a motion filed again a very long time ago to dismiss the case, and that was by Trump's attorneys. There's no indication that he will dismiss the case, but we've never actually heard from him on that. That was the latest in a string of efforts by Trump's team to derail this case, but here it is just under a year after the first indictment of Trump, and it looks like we're ready to start moving towards trial.
So that's the criminal hush money case in New York. Let's also talk about Georgia, because tomorrow there's going to be a hearing on the allegations involving Fulton County DA Fani Willis's relationship with the prosecutor. How might that hearing impact Trump's election interference case there?
Yeah, that's right. So that's the case where he and many others were charged with racketeering for attempting to thwart the election results in Georgia. And what's interesting about this hearing is that it's not really about that case as much as it's about the district attorney, Fani Willis, and the allegations that she used public funds to support this personal relationship she's acknowledged with the special prosecutor in the case, Nathan Wade. And how this hearing plays out could dramatically affect the case. The judge has said that the allegations are potentially disqualifying, and now we have to see if they have the goods to support those allegations, if the people who are accusing her of using public funds can prove that she did.
And there's also a decision expected in the Trump civil fraud trial. That expected on Friday. I think the last time you and I were together in the field, Graham, was during the E.G. Carroll defamation. You were here, Lana. That settlement was more than $80 million. I understand this civil fraud judgment could be well beyond that. What's the expectation for Friday?
Yeah, the attorney general is asking for $370 million, and we don't know that that's what is going to be levied against Trump and his company. He's not the only defendant here, but he's the kind of the major one, along with the Trump Organization. The original ask when this lawsuit was filed back in 2022 was $250 million. By the end of the trial, they had asked for significantly more. And it could be a really difficult situation for Trump and for the company because of all of these judgments against him.
All right, Graham Cates, following all of it. We'll see you again soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you.